Anambra State Governor Professor Chukwuma Soludo says his administration will begin implementation of the state anti-open grazing law next month. Government House correspondent A.G. Kabana reports that Governor Soludo stated this during a meeting with members of Anambra State Cattle Menace Control Committee held at the Government House. Oka, his report is taken from here.
According to the governor, though the law has been in existence since almost 1 year, cattle rearers keep parading certain areas in the state in contravention of the law. While applauding members of the committee for their dedication to duty, the governor said that Anambra promotes social harmony with everyone, including cattle rearers, but he made it clear that they must, as other business owners in the state, operate within the existing laws.
Now that we are planting these trees and we plan to be planting 1 million next year too, these palm and coconuts, again, we are targeting to plant another 1 million seedlings next year, in addition to the hundreds of thousands that we are planting now. It becomes almost an emergency now, because people have raised these concerns that in some parts of the state, the cattle are still marauding the farms and bushes and so on, not confined to particular places. And the purpose of this meeting, therefore, is for us to brainstorm together. Let's brainstorm and have a common understanding as to how we must A, continue the social harmony that has existed over these years, ensure that those who rear cattle are free, like any other business, are free to rear their cattle, but also rear their cattle within the ambit of the law.
He explained that because his administration has launched initiatives to encourage tree planting, there is not enough land to accommodate open grazing. The governor pointed out that the initiative was geared towards salvaging the Anambra environment from erosion, which is fast depleting the scarce land, urging them to consider gradual implementation of ranching as a modern way of cattle rearing because of its numerous advantages and money-making potentials.
Anambra is unique. We need all the grasses, we need all the trees and all the shrubs. We need to plant 1 million more every year. But we cannot run the risk of planting them and having them being eaten up by marauding cattle. And therefore it becomes almost an emergency. That's why I have called you. And I want us to brainstorm on this. The anti-open grazing. And I see quite a whole lot of settlements of cattle now, where people, put them in a kind of a ranch. I see quite a large number of them. We now have to find a system to make it a permanent structure that live and let live.